Why do some organizations thrive and endure while others seem to fizzle out? What if I told you there is a game being played in the world of business and leadership that's not about winning or losing, but about something entirely different? In the pages of The Infinite Game, we'll explore a concept that challenges our conventional understanding of success and introduces us to a new way of thinking about leadership, strategy, and the future. Are you ready to dive into the world of infinite games and discover what it means for your life and your organization? In January 1968, the North Vietnamese army launched a surprise attack during the Tet Offensive, breaking tradition and catching the Americans off guard. But here's the twist. The Americans repelled every single attack thrown at them. So what went wrong? Were they playing the wrong game? In his book, Simon Sinek introduces us to the idea of two types of games, finite and infinite games. A finite game has known players, fixed rules, and a clear objective, like football. But an infinite game involves both known and unknown players, changeable rules, and the objective is to perpetuate the game itself. So based on our Vietnam War story, the question arises, how do you decimate your enemy, win all the important battles, and yet lose the war? The United States in the Vietnam War was fighting a finite game, trying to beat the North Vietnamese. Meanwhile, the North Vietnamese were fighting to survive, thus making different strategic choices. It is not about winning or losing. It is about understanding the game that you are playing. Now let's apply these concepts to our modern world, business, politics, and even education. What game are we playing in these domains? And what makes an infinite mindset? There are 5 key elements to playing the infinite game. Number 1, a just cause. Define why your organization exists. It's not just about education. It's about a higher purpose that inspires commitment. Number 2, courageous leadership. Leaders willing to sacrifice short-term gains for long-term success. They prioritize the well-being of their people over temporary gains. Number 3, trusting teams. Creating an environment where people feel safe to admit mistakes, ask for help, and be vulnerable. The 4th element, a worthy rival. Instead of obsessing over beating the competition, focus on becoming a better version of your own organization. Number 5, a flexible playbook. Adapt and evolve your strategies as the game unfolds. Don't stick to rigid plans, be flexible. In other words, infinite thinking is about the journey, not the destination. It's about becoming a better version of ourselves, and advancing ourselves and our just cause every day. So as we navigate the complex game of life, remember to play the infinite game. Embrace your just cause, lead courageously, trust your teams, find worthy rivals, and keep that playbook flexible. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey through the principles of the infinite game by Simon Sinek. Now it's your turn to apply these concepts in your world and make it an infinite success. And I'll see you in the next book summary.